Hey everyone, and welcome back to Community Builds. Hopefully my mic is picking me up right. Just gonna get straight into it. I haven't gotten much done with the map recently. I've been working on other stuff. But our first creation is Project Bro Tanker. Yes. And it looks like some kind of like big water truck thing. It looks really cool. Got a long A-arm or C-arm, I call this. Should have lots of travel. It should have no suspension glitch whatsoever. U-joints on either end, that should work great. Oh, massive water tanks. If you use the survival mod to bring the survival parts into creative, you could actually use water tanks. Got your engine, exhaust. Looks like some kind of intake, maybe. Oh, there's the intake. Is that another exhaust? I'd say that's an intake. Suspension arms. Then plates and stuff. This is cool. See, this actually works as some kind of transport vehicle. So these are supposed to just be lights. And then the next one's supposed to be epic lights. Okay. Let's see how this handles. It looks like it's going to handle really well. And it does. Didn't bottom out at all. Road and over to the track. It doesn't understeer really either. I'm surprised. There's got to be something going on there to make it handle better. Just the way the back was turning. No? Thought there might have been a suspension glitch or something. Oh, this just handles really well. For how big it is, I'm surprised. This would be incredible for survival. I'm not gonna do the whole track. I just want to see how smooth it is. And it's taking it better than my trophy truck does. And I designed this truck with this track with my trophy truck. That's awesome. A good look at the front suspension. I don't know what it is about these, but I really like them. They just look like big rovers. That's cool. I could picture a base on some weird planet with these dotted around a bit. Yeah, dotted around the base. Just ready to go collect resources and stuff for research, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's really cool. I like it. Looking to make, like I said, maybe like a research base or something. This, along with the other ones like it, would be perfect. But next is another almost perfect trophy truck by Dusty Red. Even front suspension, railing rear, piston suspension for shock absorbing, HUD switches are by the tires. Piston V8, intake, exhaust, gas lines too, and a radiator. Okay, he's got a sway bar. Should be good. Yeah, okay. C-beam. It looks mostly vanilla, which is really cool. If not completely. Actually, I think this is completely vanilla. I'm surprised. It's the sway bar. We have to figure out how to start this. I'm stuck. Simple little interior. Simple light bar. See, it's simple, but it has the details it needs to look good. And it looks really good. This one, there were no mods in scrap, and everyone just made do with what they had. The front suspension doesn't seem too good, though. But let's get over to the dirt track, and we'll see how it is. Righty. Just want to check one thing. How far can those move? Okay, so it does have a fair bit of movement, just handles kind of weird. And then you've got the sway bar at the back. It's really cool. My thing is it's, I believe it's a glitch welded part. I don't really like using those. But either way, let's see how this truck does around the truck. Okay, so that feels kind of weird. It handles really good. I'm surprised at how good it handles. But the front has a really high rebound dampening, and the back is just kind of weird too. It's the front only pistons. Okay, the front looks like it's only pistons. The back is some kind of mix between piston and a spring. Which would work really well, I guess, because it seems to. That's really weird. Okay, but yeah, that's that. I, like I said, I'm surprised. I just don't really know what to say about it. I'm going to move on to the next one, because I don't need to take forever doing this. Scroll up. Come on. Next is a Subaru WRC car by Desmachi. Gauge is perfect. Let's move under the A-pillars. That you just glitch weld for. Oh, because the door's right. Fuel bag didn't really work. There's a bag for fuel. Skid plate bottoms out sometimes. Oh, okay, it's the base you sent in last week. That's cool. That's still sitting in the shop. Boxer 4. More of an idea that didn't work. So I guess it's really like. Close the doors. Many can I close before it gets light? Ooh, already dropping frames. Okay. Let's head over to the rally track. Ooh, really laggy. Maybe not. I'll check it out what I can, but I'm going to avoid the actual track as it's laggy. Oh, see the road. There. It looks really good though. And if it wasn't so laggy, hold on. Okay. Hey. Really? Even just going to 8 breaks it? That sucks. Now it's stuck. Alright. Well, I'll at least get it to the shop, and then we can check it out. Because the suspension and stuff under this thing is really cool. Yeah, see, you leave the doors open and it's really fast. It handles really well. It's just the weight being off. It's kind of weird. Oh. There we go. There's the chassis for it, so let's go check that out. Actually, we checked that out last time, so let's check out the body. That's what's different. So you've got, it's like a sequential shifter and a hydraulic e-brake. Texture for the wheels missing, same with the gauges, like usual. No back seat, because it's full of cage. This looks really good. I like it. It's like the co-driver even has some controls there. UPS or something. Really good looking little engine. That looks awesome. That looks really good. It fits perfectly. You have your air intake that actually works. If there was air simulation in this, that intake would actually work. So that's really. And then let's run inside really quick to touch on the suspension thing, as it's really cool. It's simple arm. It's a simple reverse with normal, I believe. But the way you connected it, it's just cool. It looks good. It just works. I don't know. The handle's really good. It looks cool. It's compact. I like it. But like I said, if it weren't for the lag and the fact the doors have to be open to reduce the lag, I would totally take it around the rally course. But lag and off balance do not have lag, so I don't want to make it look bad. That's all. It's awesome. Okay. Really good looking cage. Can't help but notice. Ooh. Working roof scoop too. It's awesome. There's just so many little details on it. Could probably go on for a while. But I'm going to move on to the next. I can't wait till you make a non-laggy version of it. It's gonna be so cool. Where's the exhaust? I noticed there's a little bit of exhaust, but it just kind of stops. Anyways, that one we're skipping. This one. This is a V4 piston chuck Mark II by Big E Cheese. They sent in previous version not too long ago, and I guess this is just like a updated one. Looks good. Huge rear end, holy. Okay, so that's the track bar. That's probably the axle housing there. Drive shaft, links. Wow. It's the engine. Yep. Subaru V4. Ooh, those pistons are gonna go through each other though. That's my issue with piston engines, is they take advantage of lack of collision. But they're still really cool than just simple steering. Right. Let's see how this works. That's for speed, I'm guessing. This doesn't do anything. That probably turns it on. Forget what all the buttons did. One of these is probably reverse, and then that's the brake. Okay, yeah, that's the brake. I don't know why that's funny. Right, so that one's on. Yeah, this one handles really good too. So this one's probably reverse. Stop. I don't know what that is. It might even just go faster. Just spinning the back wheels right now. So that's what it seems like. I'm surprised this handles really well. It's not glitching out like gears and U-joints usually do. They usually cause it to bounce around a little bit. This doesn't. Oh, a little bit of spring glitch, but front is so bouncy. Ah, stop. So yeah, it doesn't work when 2 is on. So I wonder what 2 does. I don't know. This is really cool. Surprised you got it to spin so fast too. Oh, that's not the right way. That's the right way. The burnout. So yeah, it doesn't like suddenly going up stuff, but this is cool. Surprised. I'm really surprised. These gears are spinning so fast. I'm trying to get a good shot of like drive shaft and whatnot. Will spin. No. It seems like it has the torque, but not the RPM to spin. No spinning for this truck. Different gear ratios somehow would be really. I forgot it didn't have brakes. Okay. That's awesome. I really like this. I like the progress piston engines are making it. It's how they're getting so small and like efficient, I'll say. They can move really well. Next is a Mark 7. It was a trophy truck. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It might have been called something else in the workshop, but it's a trophy truck. I guess it's their 7th version. It's made by Raymond 8.4V, and it might. Yep, okay. I had a feeling it wasn't going to load it, but it did. Now, something that I noticed only because of this truck. Someone made a mod with U-joints. Why couldn't Scrap, like, Axolot make a joint like that? And then some kind of ball joint. Like, huh. But either way, this is about the truck, not the joints. So, this looks really good. Really good looking chassis. Actually got a proper width front bumper and everything. Looks really good. Engine, it's set back where it should be. Nice interior. Looks like it's a middle drive. Yep, sit in the middle. Massive steering wheel. You have your trailing arms, your U-joints. I wonder what piece you used for those. That looks really good. Got your coilover and your sway bar. Spare tires. This looks really good. I like it. See how it handles that. A little soft. It does have bump stops though. That's that much travel that you can put the bump stop there. That's crazy. It's really fast and it handles really good. Yeah, like it turns on a dime. This is surprising. back wheels on the ground. If you could properly tune the suspension in this game, this buggy, or this truck, would be so good. Just needs a better rebound rate. But other than that, this looks really good. It handles really good. Yeah, just a massive steering wheel. Trophy trucks usually have smaller steering, but if that's really the only thing I'm complaining about, it's pretty sad. Because, on my behalf, because this is a really good truck. I like it a lot. Using those U-joints just makes it handle so well. Oops. No spring glitch at all. So it seems like it. Oh, it's all-wheel drive. I didn't notice that. Oh, that's awesome. No wonder it handles so well. Alright. I don't know what else to really show on it. I don't feel like going around the track, so I think I'm going to move on to the next one. This is awesome. It handles so well. It's a lot of fun to drive. But, and it would just fit the shop. That's cool. When I saw the mod for the U-joints, I thought I had a drive shaft or something. You could so put a, one of the slider pistons and the U-joints to make a drive shaft. But for now, to move on to the last one, which is a 2JZ GT-ETT, so a twin-turbo 2JZ super engine. The TC inline 4, which I don't know what that's from. I'm into the shop, because it'll be nice to have 4 engines sitting here. They look really good. Like, that's exactly how a 2J would be. Exactly. You could just make a vehicle, weld that in, and you'd be set. Those headers and everything actually look proper, how it should be. I'm surprised. It's awesome. Set that right there. Probably put it on a pallet eventually. Eventually. Then we have inline 4, but what is this from? It's the only time I've seen a turbo there is on a diesel V8. That's interesting. What this would be cool. But it looks good. I like it. I'm just really wondering what it would be from. Description? No. I don't know. Looks really good though. Really good. When the sticky tires come out, I'll have to use one of these in a crawler. I don't know what to say about them. They're engines. They're modeled really good. They look exactly what they're supposed to. At least that does. I don't know what this is supposed to. It's cool. So yeah, I usually set everything out at the end of these, but I'm feeling kind of lazy today. So yeah, that's everything for today. And I don't really know what to say. I'm really tired right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it off with, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.